Hey guys, it's me. And I just want to say, I don't know if I necessarily enjoy my life. You know, I wake up like everybody else in the world, and I go out and I perform my daily tasks. I don't know if I want to, though. Like I don't know if there's something inside of me that wants to. I just can't get over the fact that nothing matters. That nothing I do, no matter what I seem to do, even if I followed my dreams, got the job, got the girl, got everything I could ever want, even if I got all the money in the world, I feel like it still wouldn't matter. For some reason, maybe I'm lacking something maybe I'm lacking something of purposeful. Maybe I haven't found that purpose in my life yet. Or maybe I don't have something that I care about so much more than anything, because sometimes I feel like in life, you need to just take your dream and take your idea or whatever that contrarian belief you have is, and people are going to make fun of you. People are going to they're going to bring you down. They're going to, when you try to build yourself up, when you're trying to make something, when you're trying to speak something into existence, you're trying to make something happen, you're trying to create something from nothing, because let's face it, the universe, this earth, it all started with nothing. Even you, because at the end of the day, you started with nothing. All this stuff you have, maybe someone got it for you. Maybe you did it yourself. Maybe you had no handouts your entire life. Me, all of this stuff was bought for me. Did none of this myself. Now, obviously, a lot of things I did by myself. But like my bed, the big stuff, no. None of that stuff was from me. And without that stuff, I probably wouldn't have that great of a room. My mattress would probably be on the floor. If I even owned a mattress. And some people, I realize, in the world are struggling. There's a lot of pain and there's a lot of suffering in the world. But dimming it down, we're kind of just things on this planet that just kind of existed, and now we exist and we gained consciousness and now we're thinking and things are happening, and this thing called life is happening and we have to go out there and we have to live it every day and enjoy it, but sometimes you have to make phone calls. Sometimes you have to make conversations. Sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do. Sometimes you do sometimes you do the wrong thing. That's a very human thing. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna fail. But you haven't lived your life yet. You don't know. You don't actually know. Because at the end of the day, we are just random things here, existing, trying to make our way, trying to pave a path, and sometimes people are scared. Sometimes people are really insecure. Myself included, and sometimes that makes us hide ourselves, hides what we truly want, what we truly want to do, who we really want to see. And sometimes we're afraid of that rejection, afraid of that pain, that suffering, because we just want to stay in our comfort zones. We don't want to leave and try to experience something new. I know what works for me. No, you do not. No, you do not. And you have to live your life. And the only way you could actually tell and realize this is you have to live your life. Because you're going to see the mistakes. You're going to see where it went wrong. You're going to see what you need to improve on, or where things, like if one thing ended a certain way, you're going to make sure that doesn't happen again. It's all about knowledge. Whether I want to face it or not, I'm young. Maybe you're young too, or maybe you're 30 or whatever age, but that's not an excuse to give up, to throw your life away, to basically say, yeah, whatever, because at the end of the day, you made it. You beat all the odds and you're here. And maybe that says something, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe this was all a mistake. Maybe this planet that maybe it made bacteria and then that grew into something else and then whatever. Now we're here. None of that matters because now we're here. And the universe is very old, is from what I've heard, because I don't really know, I don't really know a lot. I just know what the internet tells me. And I'm sure you do too, because I haven't really been in space. I haven't really been hundreds of thousands of feet underneath the ocean floor, looking at all these animals or whatever that exist down there, Apparently we only discovered, 10% of the ocean? Maybe, I don't even know, or maybe more. But who actually knows, dude? Because the weird thing is that we're here and we are aware that other things cannot think. Other things that just don't have minds. Not they don't have minds, but they can't think for themselves. And unless they can. And I'm just, and I just can't tell. Unless that dog really knows what he's doing, and those cats or whatever animals, But the animals that are breeded in the wild, yeah, the wild is inside of them. Like how that character is inside of us, Everything is just getting built from the ground up, You just feel like your life is just a puzzle. And you're missing that one piece. You're missing the heart of the puzzle. The best. The place, it's the face, or whatever. It completes it. But you're missing it. And sometimes it's hard to find. To go out there and search for that peace, to find yourself, because sometimes it's hard to find true peace. Hard to find yourself. Hard to figure out what you want to do. Because let's face it, we're born, we got to go to school, we got to work, we got to make sure everything is done right. Then we can enjoy retirement. But we're not going to be enjoying retirement. I'm not going to be able to enjoy a single day when my bones are aching. Can't even move. I mean, look around. Today is the youngest you will ever be. Okay? It's only moving forward from here. Okay, it's not going to stop for anybody. The sun is going to come up and go down regardless of what anybody says or does. And it doesn't matter what you do today either. You could waste away today. You don't have to do anything ever. If you think your purpose in this life is to sit down and play games for the rest of your life, or if you want to go out and explore the world, or if you want to do absolutely whatever because it's completely different to the individual, then maybe go do that. Because maybe you need to enjoy life. Maybe you need to really take it moment by moment, day by day. Enjoy exactly what you're doing in that moment. And maybe things will start getting better. Or maybe they won't. Who knows? Because overthinking, you're just going to keep on overthinking. You're going to keep getting anxious. You're going to keep slipping into the bad habits. You're going to keep failing. But the thing is, you are not a failure. You are far from it. In fact, you have more opportunity today, right now, to get out there and do what you want to do more than ever. Because I can tell you one thing. I don't know what's real or what's fake in this world, but I know you're real. And I know this moment is real. And I know today is real. So I think it would be in your best interest to stand up or to think or to text or to do whatever you would like to do. Because the best part about life is that you create the meaning and purpose of it. We're here. It doesn't matter why we're here. It doesn't really matter. It's okay. I mean, we have to keep on doing things anyway. The time is gonna go by regardless. Might as well do something we enjoy doing. Not something we're forced into, not hanging around people we don't even like, wasting our time. Because time is so valuable, and then one day you don't realize what you have until it's gone. And it actually has to be gone for you to even comprehend what I'm saying. You had to have had something for a long time, and it gets taken away by something out of your control. And sometimes that hurts. Sometimes that hurts more than anything. And you feel like there's no one in the world that could ever understand what you're going through. But at the end of the day, we are just a little dot. A little speck in the universe. We don't mean much. But to us, this is everything. But to the universe, we are nothing. It's weird how we will spend our entire lives waiting for things to be over. When you're at school, you're waiting for that day to be over. You're waiting to go home and do whatever it is you want to do. But really, what you're going home to do is not even that productive or interesting anyway. At work, you're waiting for that day to be over. But really, you go home and you do the same shit every single day. Not changing, not wanting to change, not even wanting to enjoy life. But maybe that's okay. You know, because at the end of the day, you don't need to be some special somebody that has a PhD, a master's degree, or any kind of degree, or any kind of wizard. You don't need to be that. All you need is that will. All you need is that little tiny flame inside of you to keep going, to get up and try again, because you know it's possible. And it's scary because anything in this world is possible if you just put your mind to it. I know it sounds super easy to do. Oh, just put my mind to it, I'll be able to do anything. If you take the time, if you put in the effort, if you really want it, if you really want this, like you say you do, if you really want to be okay, to enjoy life, to wake up and be free of the chains, to just let go, detach, it's okay. You're not gonna die. Things might get tough, yes. Times are going to be hard, yes. You're going to be tired. You're going to want to only sleep. You're going to want to do nothing. But you have to keep moving forward, no matter how hard it gets. Because you're here. There's people counting on you. They're depending on you. You're the one. The one that could change everything. You just have to get out there and you have to want it. You know? Life is weird. Life is very random and you're never going to know what it's going to throw at you, but it's sweet. It's beautiful. And sometimes you have to try to enjoy what you have, you know, because you might not have it forever. Nothing good or bad lasts forever. Just take it as it is. Enjoy your life. Try your best. I know sometimes it's hard, you know, but together, as a community, we could come together and just try to bring positivity to the world. Positivity. And just try our best to live out life the best way we can with what we're given, you know, because you might not be given the best hand or the best whatever, but you made it, you know. I'm telling you, as long as you have that will, as long as you want to do this, want to survive, want to live, stop existing and just start living, start doing things, start getting out there, saying what you want to do, doing what you want to do, you know, because you're not going to have forever. Waiting for the right time would just mean waiting forever. Enjoy your day, guys. You can enjoy your day, however. Stay on your phone. Go outside. Go do whatever you got to do. And most importantly, stay positive, guys.